A-O, cue the show. A-O, cue the show.
To be puppets for the entertainment, corrupt us and those reluctant, they swallow the red pill. Disgusting with the ways that the government know that the rise and destruction they did. After the truth revealed, they sang along with Mike and his brothers. I can't feel it, a triumph, but not a line with the common projected steel. I kneel in position, petition for one nation, under God, but no one's concerned about the salvation.
It's my daughter, and she does it the best she can do it.
Sang it, baby. Introduce to you my son Trent Altman. And Trent, what are you?
I am
artist. Trent was awarded the United Nations Autism Awareness Stamp for his image that he painted. And you can see his art back there in the booth. And he got a trip to New York City in April and was awarded by the United Nations Ambassador by KYnecktid. And he just received another award in New York City by the McCartan Foundation that put on a show similar to this with artists who were painters, dancers, singers, and it was absolutely amazing. So I wanted to introduce you to Trent. Okay. You can go sit down. booth about that if you'd like to learn more about it. Martin Seligman, a very famous psychologist, says the only way to achieve your potential is through your strengths. And that means today, look around at the people with autism. You know, they shine. They shine so brightly when they're up here singing, when they're performing. They're giving it all, their heart, their soul. And if we can fine-tune all the pieces that help them get into environments like this and other environments where they're shining and they're doing their best, then they're going to live fulfilling lives. And that's basically how I believe as a mom and as a professional in helping other people. So that's really all I have to say. Thank you.
And you know, it's just there. Inside the front of this muzzle is a metal plate, and that protects her nose and her teeth to keep from getting hurt. I've had 18 stitches in my face from a dog bite. I've had 4 stitches in my forearm, another 4 in my hand, 2 broken ribs, all from training dogs. So she's, you know, I haven't experienced that with her, but some of the other dogs in the unit will do it. Typically, you won't experience a training episode with your own dog. You will work with them, but they won't attack you or come after you. And that's just tips when you're good, yeah. And so when she's really good, she gets a tennis ball, and that she will do anything, just about anything I want her to do.
To see if it's true, hypnotized and turn me to fool. Oh, by the way, she got me crying, and I'm addicted to you. Lost in the world, do it to me. So who am I to really want that? I'm not gonna just think that I can make me go this way. Just make me think something. See, so you to find a woman. See how the clothes got your eyes on you. See how the clothes get right man for you. Them try but they got nothing on you. To find a woman. See how the clothes got your eyes on you. Just stop and be whining. Baby, that's on me whining. Just what they just think that I can make me go this way. Just make me think something. See, so you to find a woman. See how the clothes got your eyes on you. See how the clothes get right man for you. Them try but they got nothing on you. See how the clothes got your eyes on you. I know the clothes get bad man for you. Them try but they got nothing on you.
Thank you so much for coming out. I really do appreciate this because this was my opportunity to try to give back to our community and to also show people in our community the wonderful things that people that are autistic can do. A lot of people have misconceptions about autism. That's because they're not informed. That's my goal. That's my mission, to bring that sense of what I call enormity to our community. They can be just as productive. They can be just as talented. They live in a different world than you and I. They see things a little bit different than you and I. But believe me, they are some very, very wonderful people to be around. So hopefully with what we've just done today, this will not only shed a little bit of light to our community, but it'll also bring back, like I said, a sense of humanitarianism, if I said that correctly. It doesn't take much to be a human being nowadays. I mean, you could show an act of kindness outside of Thanksgiving, outside of Christmas. You know, I tell people it doesn't hurt to show a kind word. You see somebody that maybe you work with them and you always thought that that person was a little odd, a little different. You never know. They might be autistic. You know, I know when I was growing up, I had this one person in my classroom. They called her Silly Sally. And come to find out, Silly Sally had PDD. But back then, they didn't know what PDD was. So, like I said, hopefully with what we're doing today, we'll shed a little bit of light, a little bit of hope, and a whole lot of faith in what we're trying to accomplish. It's going to take everybody. You know, I have a person that tells me that one person can show a little bit of act of kindness and gentleness to that fellow man, but it goes way beyond that. It really does. It doesn't hurt to be nice or kind or to show a little bit of love or compassion to that fellow person next to you that may seem a little bit different, but you'd be surprised the light that shines within them. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
Of the Lord be revealed in me. Yeah. Let the glory of the Lord be revealed in me.
Hello, everyone. My line is called Debonair, and it's African Prince for the average, regular, and sophisticated men and women. I've been thinking